post your first casting call to the JamarGig One talent pool, create a new project by using the Create button in the top left corner of the portal. You will then be presented with a job creation wizard. The first step involves adding all the high-level detail about your casting call, project, or audition. Make sure you keep the name of the project to no more than 5 or 6 words, and then just add the detail to the description field. You will also need to select an image to represent your company or the audition. This will be visible to talent to help them better recognize your casting call. Make sure you complete the remaining details, however, pay special attention to the project's email input field. This email address will be where application notifications with details about the applicant will be sent. Once you have completed the high-level details, enter the roles you are looking to fill in Step 2. Make sure you add as many details as possible about the roles. You can add as many roles as you like using the Add Role button at the top. Once the roles have been defined, create the round. The round represents the area where talent will actually apply for the roles created in the last step. It is important to provide detail about what you are looking for them to provide, the time zone of the submission timelines, and the periods you are accepting applications. You can then move to Step 4 and create questions you would like applicants to answer. This can include textual or selection answers, or you can request them to submit media such as resumes and video reels. Make sure you create a media question for each media file you want your applicants to submit. Lastly, you can include media about your job that may be important for talent to review or download when they are applying. This could include choreographed routines, scripts, instructional videos, or information about your company. Once you have completed everything, then select Submit for your project to be created. Once created, select the round, which is where your applicants will appear when they apply. To enable the acceptance of new applications, you will need to do 2 things. Within the round, enable the Accept Submission switch. This will enable talent to apply for your job once you have listed it. You can also enable the Assess Talent switch, which will enable you to make decisions and assess talent when they do apply. You will also notice a Notifications tab. By selecting this tab and opening the JamarGig One application notification, you can customize the message that is sent to your email when a talent applies for your job. You can include fields from their profile if the talent has completed it, and also answers to questions. You can also copy the link to your application form for your external promotion of the audition by selecting the Round Share option, copying the URL, and then using that in your external promotions for talent to apply. Lastly, from your main project window, select the List button in the top right corner, and your job will now be listed in JamarGig One, and you can start sharing the round URL on your socials and websites. As you receive applications, you will see emails appear in your email inbox, and there will be a link to the project. When you click the link, you can then log in using your email and review the application. Also, if you press the back arrow in the top left corner, you will be able to view all applications that have been received, assess them, and make decisions. You can also always log into JamarGig One and review all your projects by navigating to profile.casting.jamargig.com. Good luck, and thanks for using JamarGig One Inbox.